guys, Jan here in the Northview Model Shop, and it's Sunday night, and it is time to gossip. Alright, we just got back from our buddy's place, did some modeling over there, just family vacation over in Prince Edward Island, and I had a great time, and we'll touch base on that later in this video. Gossip, not a lot of really gossip, but you know how we roll around these places. Ace Model Works, this guy here, he's posted a video, and he's jumping in on this Bandai build, I guess. You guys need to check that out. I think it's Papa Dan and these guys are doing it, so I don't have the links on me, but someone here, if you know what it is, post the links in the comments below so everyone can check it out. Anyway, this guy says it's his first Bandai. He's jumping in with what apparently is the biggest one you can buy in the box. It's huge. It's this monster friggin' mech warrior body suit, crazy looking, really cool monster thing. And look, oh, just cool. So hopefully he sticks up with the build there and keeps the build videos coming for us, because it'd be cool to watch those. Another one, guys, I've been checking this guy lately, is Average Scale Modeler 77. It's a young fella, I guess. And he's been building a lot of tanks and stuff like that, and he's going pretty good at it. It's making good progress on his builds and stuff like that, keeping the videos going. So if you guys get a chance, give him some love, go over there and give a like to his videos, check him out. What else is going on? It's been quiet. Like I said, we were kind of gearing up to go visit our friends there, so we weren't hitting the tube too awful hard. So we didn't catch the videos. We haven't caught a hangout in a couple weeks too, which is kind of disappointing because it's always fun to hit that up. But we'll get back to that here sooner than later. Got some kits. Yes, I did. Was on the island, and they got, of course, the big chain store over there. Great Hobbies. Then they have Michael's as well. So we went over to which Great Hobbies first? We'll touch Great Hobbies in a minute. Over at Michael's, and of course, you know, Michael's is a great store. They've got the 40% off coupon, right? Problem is everything in the store is marked 50% up, so you still same price. But anyway, we stayed, like I said, we stayed quite a few days at our buddy's place. We took our camper over and stayed in his yard. So he's been really talking about that the 83 Olds, the Hertz there, quite extensively. So they had it, and as soon as I walked, I grabbed it and ran like hell and went and bought it. And when we got back in the car, I gave it to him as a gift. So he was pretty excited about that. And kind of, he's been in a funk when it came to model building too. So hopefully that kid will kind of give him the shove and get him out of there. But oh well, hopefully he liked it, and hopefully that get him building again. We went back to their place there that night, and after we got supper into everybody and got the kids all calmed down and stuff. We had to get a fan from our camper, a big desk mount fan, big thing like that, and put that up in his modeling room there, and just try to move the air because it was damn hot this week in there, right? This weekend. We built for a little bit, and he put some build time in, so it was cool. Good to see my buddy building again. It was fun. But let's step back. We went over to Great Hobbies, and really not a whole lot we were looking for. Just kind of gawking, I guess. And there was this gentleman sitting, going into the plastic model section there, and he was looking at leopard tanks or something like that. And I walked behind and said, "Buy a Panzer," and that just sort of started the chat and got going. Next, you know, this guy, he's been following the same people we follow on YouTube, and he's just getting back into it after about 30 years. I guess, and he was telling about some of the things he does with his grandkids and stuff like that. And they have people over, and they build on Thursday nights and do tanks and stuff like that. It's group builds. And he was looking to reach out and get into the community, so we put him onto the trail of the model shows in the area and stuff like that. Well, we got shooting, going back and forth, and it was fun. It was kind of neat to meet somebody and make contacts. And of course, no paper these days, so you get Facebook out and phones. You Facebook each other and make contact that way. So. Good times there, good times there. We did buy some stuff at the store, nothing really special. I finally bought some new pipettes. I think these were like $7 or $8. These are the big monster ones, but that's cool. Whoops. There was more there. They had a set. It was probably a better deal. It came in a really neat little case, and I think it was like 30 of them for $18 or something. It probably wasn't a bad deal, but I really didn't need that many, and these. Like I said, this was $7 or $8 for that many. Still way too much. Could have got them cheaper, but then shipping just takes a dump there. And then you guys know we've been watching Andy's hobby headquarters and the painting shadowing technique he uses on tanks. a little bit of NATO black on first, and then you do the highlighting in white, and then you go back with your German gray, which we have right here. Oh, first try, German gray. So we knew we didn't have NATO, and I wasn't sure we had the white. I'm like, you know what, I'm here. The paints at this store was about 30 cents or 40 cents cheaper. $400 after gas and food and accessories and all that stuff. Still not cheaper, but yeah, you write it off somehow, right? Got that. And then he was going on about, Andy goes on about this technique where he goes and sprays a little bit of XF57, this buff, and it kind of gives a dust effect. So we picked some of that up too. We probably should have picked up some thinner, but we didn't. Neat thing too was they've got the new L-clad, the larger bottles in there, and of course these ones are glass. These are the glass ones. They got the new plastic ones, and I'm gonna say I kind of think the plastic ones might have been better off because they just seemed like when you held them, you weren't scared you're gonna drop them and break the bottle, right? So that was kind of neat to actually see that. Anyway, so we picked that stuff up, so nothing special there. Now we go back to the fun things. Back to my buddy's place there. We're playing in his model room. And he had a bunch of these things. These kind of like sliding clamp deals. Woo! So we actually got to use one. Anyway, he had a whole pile of them, so he gave us a bunch. So we were kind of excited with that. Because we've been thinking, we've been getting a couple builds now where, you know, the little clamps I have are just too small. I don't got anything else to make kind of a clamping device. So I've seen guys do really crazy, weird things with popsicle sticks and these kind of clamps are like clamps to put pressure where they need to do planes and stuff. So thanked our buddy big time for that. And then this winter, he got into casting some resin. So he got us some wheels that he gave us and a little guitar, which was kind of cool. So we'll find some use for that. And the other thing cool one is he's not a plane guy, he's just a car guy. So over his adventures, he found just a little F-16. Is it F-16? I think an F-16 Falcon. Found that in his collection. He gave that to us. Another thing that was just really was cool was this kit here. Still all sealed up too, right? Now this is one of the Sentry fighters. It's an F-106 Delta Dart. I'll tell you why that's important later on, but that was really cool. That kind of made our day. But anyway, guys, besides that, that was our weekend. Like I said, not too much in the gossip in the YouTube community front this week, but it is to what it is. You know, we were busy and all stuff. We exhausted. Just a lot of traveling to get this to happen. We built some last night, which was fun. We got I just took my took a bunch of kits. I really planned to do anything that the guys said, well, let's build. So we I built more on the bridge lane tank and really put the shit kick into that. So that was kind of cool. So worked further into that. Hung out, shut her down, drove all day today to get back home. So it is. So it is, sorry guys, kind of a crappy video tonight, a little burned out. Next week, Saturday, is the Atlantic Nationals. It's a car show, along with a model car show in Moncton, New Brunswick. So essentially, where we turn to go to the bridge, we got to drive another half hour or so, I guess, to get to Moncton from there yet. So do the whole thing again next week. I got nothing really to take to that show. I got some builds, but they're not really so much to the car theme, but there's a military theme. But either way, we don't really go to try to compete and win stuff anyway. It's fun too, but we're just going to hang out, meet people we haven't seen ever, and you know, see what we can do there. But anyway, hopefully we're there. Oh, geez, I almost forgot though. One of the big points. Went to our buddy's place, the Vincent Model Room, and I think he's got pretty handy of 300 to 700 kits, depending on what I could see. Anyway, we took our tablet with us and we took pictures literally when we could most of the weekend, and I've uploaded 44 more kit overview videos. So we're going to punch one out every other day. So that should be at about 80 to 86 days worth of models. So we plan on going back to his place here again this summer at some point to do more. So it was insane how many models we were able to punch out of there, and we didn't even put a dent into the stuff we got. Now, my buddy's got some new stuff, but his bulk of his collection is really old, and a lot of the old vintage kits, Joanne kits, stuff that's been re-released like 2 times already. He's got some of the original packing still all wrapped, so we were able to get pictures off that, which was kind of cool. A lot of weird stuff, a lot of really sought-after kits. So we'll punch that stuff through, guys. Remember, you know how these videos are working, right? If you built that kit, post a comment so we know what to expect. and the other people that search this video out might say the same thing, right? Or get that information, either pull them into the kid or push them away from the kid. But anyway, guys, boring video, so we'll get out of here and get out of the way, and let you guys move on to your week. Remember, guys, the same thing we say every week, right? Stay safe. Play fair, play nice. Guys, if you like what you're seeing, hit the thumbs up, give us a like, give us a share. If you're not grooving it, thumbs down. We'll figure something out. But anyway, guys, you take it easy.